Hi, this is Rob Bowerman, and I'm president and founder of the Bowerman Group, and we're a leading executive search firm in North America. And it's that time of year again that we all think about New Year's resolutions, our successes as well as our missed opportunities in 2018, and we vow to do things better next year. Most of these promises to ourselves, like going to the gym, eating healthier, well, they tend to not last past mid-January. But how about this year making some meaningful, achievable resolutions with an impact that can last a lifetime? This is the time to take stock of your career and make clear strategic decisions that will have that impact. I've recently been working with a group of college seniors from an honor society at my alma mater, the University of Maine, and I've been mentoring them on interview skills, career guidance, and so on. And it's refreshing to look at the world through the eyes of someone just at the start of their career journey. It reminded me that there's value for each of us to step back and take that wide-eyed optimist view with less regard for, well, this is just how it is, or it has to be this way. Let's face it, inertia is easier, but it doesn't move you forward. So where do you start? First of all, dust off your resume. Take a hard, honest look at it, refer to my earlier video blog on resume don'ts, and then update it. First of all, delete your old and expired experience. And at the same time, look at your LinkedIn profile and give yourself a New Year's makeover with a new headshot and align your profile information with your resume. And if you're one of those few people that prides yourself in not having a resume because, well, people find me, well, this is the time to craft one. It's the best way also to force yourself to review your career progression so far by putting it in writing. Now that you have your resume, look objectively at your career accomplishments in recent years. Can you cite examples of quantifiable successes and growth in your position? And if so, add those successes to your resume. Now, as you're looking at your accomplishments over the past year, consider if you're really moving forward in your current organization or have you stagnated professionally? Are you making a positive impact on your company, and are you continuing to feel challenged and satisfied? This is the time to be really honest with yourself. If you haven't made any noteworthy accomplishments, then something needs to be fixed with you, your work environment, or perhaps both. So depending on what you identify, make an action plan to ensure your career success in the coming year and beyond. Start with identifying the best roadmap for success within your own company. Speak to your supervisor about new projects, perhaps even a promotion, things that are going to keep you challenged and motivated going forward. Be really specific about this plan and set clear, actionable goals with timelines so you can monitor your progress. And of course, as a recruiter, I want you to remain open to opportunities outside of your current company that could be a positive change in your career. But isn't it smart to first have a really clear idea of where you can go with your own job? Now you'll have a basis that you can make appropriate decisions from on how to best explore other opportunities that are more aligned with your goals. You'll be making objective decisions based on clear fact and a clear comparison. Now put yourself in listening mode. Take that recruiter call and even check open to new opportunities on your LinkedIn profile. Even if you're happy, as I said in my video about happy candidates, there's no better time to listen to new opportunities than when you're doing well. That allows you to have choices, and I always say there's power in choices. Take the time to consider your market and other companies or career paths that are of interest. Develop a strategy for exploring what's out there, and then partner with a great recruiter that's known to be an expert in your industry. Make sure you're in that recruiter's database so you can get the call when that right position pops up. Write down your career goals and then use that as a roadmap for exploring other opportunities. If your recruiter is doing his or her job, then those questions should come up early in any conversation about a potential opportunity being presented to you, and you'll be ready with well thought out answers that will help your recruiting partner align your goal with his active searches. I also recommend that you find an accountability partner. And ideally, this is somebody who's not within your own company, but has experience and perspective within your profession. This could be a friend, a former colleague, just someone to bounce things off of who can be objective and brutally honest with you. And of course, you want to speak to the other shareholders in your personal life, your spouse, significant other, family, other close friends. But there's tremendous value in that accountability partner who has a professional perspective. Share your goals with this person, make him or her your partner in decisions, and your accountability partner can also be super objective as a sounding board when you're weighing out choices. Once you've identified, discussed, and agreed upon your goals, again, write them down, and then promise yourself that by the end of 2019, I will have done X toward achieving these goals. Have your accountability partner and other shareholders in your life hold you to these goals. It's one thing to kid yourself, it's another to kid your accountability and life partners. My friend Jordan Rayboy, who's a great recruiter, he also has an awesome quote in his email signature. It's a Chinese proverb that says, "The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago, but the second best time is today." 2018 is past. It's spent currency. Hopefully you invested it wisely. But regardless, you can't change the past. 2019 is now. It's one of the best employment markets we've seen in years, and this is the time to sow the seeds of your future success. Set those professional goals and then stick with them. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Best wishes for a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year, and I hope to hear from you soon.